So this is Naga village, and it's a small village in Kulu Valley in the Himalayas in India. And this village is nearby where I have lived since the last 27 years. But this is a beautiful winter day, but you can see the snow on the mountains. And when we host the Himalayan Sensation Homeopathic Seminar, it's in the spring, so it's very warm. But it also has the beauty of the mountain weather. The Himalayas traditionally is a place where people came specifically to meditate and to inquire into the deeper aspect of life. And I found it an appropriate place to hold the Himalayan sensation and also meditation retreats, because it's conducive to an inner inquiry, and it's a very peaceful area. In homeopathy, we are looking to that aspect of a person which is well, which is actually not limited by their disease. So in order to understand that being in us that's always been well and will always be well, we have to understand something deep in ourselves, and we have to be able to translate what we know in ourselves to see it in other people also. Because I saw a difficulty in myself, I knew the sensation method was something wonderful, and it touched something very deep. And as I said before, it's very connected with meditation and with higher thinking. It goes very deep, and I know it to be a true science. But how to translate that into your practice, there has to be some leap or some bridge happening there. And so it was my initial desire to be able to create not just a seminar where you learn something and then go away and feel, how do I now translate what I learned? But to actually participate in discussion, even talking about our difficulties freely in a small group, where no one feels intimidated to say, as homeopaths often we feel alone in our practice. We can feel a bit lost. We can feel sometimes not all of our patients do well. So we can feel that we need some support, and to talk to other homeopaths who are having similar experiences. Even though we've been maybe practicing for many years, difficulties still arise. And so it is a seminar for practicing homeopaths who already have some knowledge of the sensation method, but who yet still want to develop their skill in being able to use their craft in their own practice, not just theoretically understand it. And that's why when you watch these masters of homeopathy, like Dr. Jayesh, Shah and Dr. Dinesh, Chauhan, you really see they use their craft where you can see the remedy coming out of the patient. They bring it to life. I think being in their proximity, we do learn that magic. It's a kind of magical quality. It's that step between theoretical knowledge and that magic of mastery. And so I think I tried to create an intimate environment where people could really experience it themselves deeply. And I have seen, having done the seminar now 3 times, people don't just learn something, they feel that elation in themselves to have been connected with something very whole. Goodbye. The other very special thing about the Himalayan Sensation Seminar is that people come with their families very often, with their teenage children, even young children. They bring their spouse, partners, friends. And so the group, because it's a village in itself and there's nothing else happening except us and the local people, there's early morning meditations, and there's different people go for walks in the surrounding areas, and there's a great sense of community in one family. Even though we come from 20, 25 different countries, there's a sense that everyone is participating in it together, whether they're in the seminar or with our family members. There's a great family feeling, and everyone loves that, and I find that that's been really joyous time for everyone. And this is the 4th time we'll be hosting the seminar. And it's just, I've had such great feedback that people felt so comfortable here, so peaceful in this environment. And it's just to get away, to really feel that not only are we homeopaths to help our patients, but we're also homeopaths to help ourselves. As deep as a person can go in themselves, they can assist their patient also to get in touch with that depth in themselves. So the deeper we go in ourselves, the better we are as healers, real healers, which is to get a patient in touch with their own healing power from within. You have to watch the sun setting.